Okay. Sorry. Usually I have like a starting soon up, but I didn't feel like doing all that. I'm still really behind on the story. I'm on Hiyuki's story still. Yeah. I just haven't been putting enough time into it. Actually, I gotta take a phone call real quick. Shit. Where can I start? There we go. Why not? Let's do this. And then I'll unmute media. And then I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. That's going to be annoying for the stream, bud. I'll have to, like, cut that out, I guess. Yeah, right as I started stream, I saw I had a missed call from a call I needed to take. Okay. So, I am still doing Hyuki's story. I didn't even unlock the new region. I don't know. I feel like I did a decent amount of her story, but I haven't gotten to the region yet. So, I still have to do that. And the new character, which she out, yeah. Oh, she looks like she's been out for a minute. Do I pull? I think that is. It sounds so quiet. It's just it might just be my headset. I think I do pull for her. Oh shit, wait, did the other event go away? Okay, it didn't. It's still there. What teams does she even use? I know that this isn't the best guide, but it usually gives at least the teammates. Let's see what we're looking at. Is she, I'm assuming she's, yeah. She's a support for her. There's too much total damage. So she's just a buffer. Is she that much more worth it than her current team? I mean, I guess this would be the premium unit for her. Wait, so what's the recommended team for Imith now? I just haven't updated it. Interesting. Okay. I feel like she's pretty good for her, so why not? I have some pulls. I think I have like maybe 10 pity. Never mind. 25, 30, 40, 50. Early? No early. Yikes. Okay. That is totally fine. This reset. It won't give me enough to pull though. If I were to do all of these, maybe. Wait, is this a different one than the other one? Am I done? It might be. Okay. I'm gonna start the recording now. Or do I need to record actually? I don't think I do. Did I record the other one? I'll just record. Testing. I just had to make sure my stream looked okay. I'll just record it. Why not? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Nope. It's lagging too much. Was it still lagging? The Twitch stream is at least.
Roving among the stars.
Looks fine now. Yeah, sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes I can record perfectly fine while triple streaming. Other times I just can't.
Stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting strong.
It's a pretty tree.
That Miko. Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully.
Okay.
Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
This is true. But this is also college, so like
I
they're
sent this
they're
white
also
bird to
adults.
search the Void Matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for.
Why is she still hiding stuff from us? Have we not like proven ourselves enough to her?
You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right here?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the Void Matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death.
Okay. I guess we like wish to her and she like summons her or something.
Granting wishes always comes with a price.
I do remember that.
I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them. I couldn't say this with Chase present. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
I've been in situations like this more
I just say I
times than I can
don't have a
count.
TikTok live stream.
If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now.
I'm gonna say I'm
So,
literally like, oh, I forgot to
thanks for
change
the
my
concern,
profile picture
President.
on TikTok.
But I've been ready.
Yikers. I think I can only do that.
Very good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on,
There we go.
every call is yours.
I
It
understand.
is changed.
President Lucilla,
I think I checked
we've
that.
checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
We shall see.
Void matter gauge readings are stable.
This is a pretty area. How big is it? That's a decent area.
The synchronous vitals are within the expected range. All readings normal.
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet. Are these Solaskin? The Solaskin merged into the roots. They didn't
Oh,
return to
okay,
the
it's like
Exostrider through
separated.
the Solace trees.
That's why they made the flying bike thing. That makes sense. I thought the flying bike was very cool. It's really bright.
No, that would level all of the highway. Then there's only...
Holy shit. Oh, damn.
starting
Oh,
to
we
feel
actually get to play as it?
dizzy. I once said void space in the depths of the Vernovian's black hole is a higher dimension.
Oh.
Like a kaleidoscope.
Whoa.
Time
Whoa.
and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this those figures? That's Space Shark Collective in Voyant clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't make out what.
Fuck. This place looks crazy.
That frequency. Is it Imeth? Imeth?
Is it her? Is she back? Wait.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Wait. No, I thought they gave us. I thought they gave us her back.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Thronodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional whiplashes. No stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Thronodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got off. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
Had to have been, yeah.
Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the Collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Thronodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell? She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want you to see it first. The Thronodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but
Understood. We'll be waiting.
that's a lot of Wavesline messages.
Interesting.
All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
I ain't answering all those messages. Also, I'm just gonna TP. You're that close to having your back.
The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes.
Ooh, who is
They'll help me
that?
drive back any
That dude looks
contaminated
cool.
exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
Excuse me.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
I don't know if that dude's gonna be a future 5-star, but like, that makes me wish this game would still make 4 stars because each region they've had at least. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna have a bigger part to play. Is this the first time we've seen him? I'm so confused.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Imeth herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Uh-oh.
Oh. The data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it.
Is it because of how long
The
she's been
storage
there?
system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black
That
hole?
many locations?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me. A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solis Island. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solis Island.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this.
Interesting.
You know, that time when we first met. Yeah, that one.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order...
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots.
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With Voidstorm spreading, sending people back out to find hidden rooms is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Duskvale fails.
I don't like this dude.
We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave the Outer Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider,
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
Okay. Is it gonna let me use my team, or am I just gonna have to use
I'm splitting everyone in teams.
Havoc Road? This dude's so
Party
cool.
waves according to their assigned groups.
Yes, I'll make sure none of
I feel like he's been in the story before.
I will prepare
I just haven't paid attention.
the Royan runes.
Do I have to read that?
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but, there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
The rune's responding.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
That's one of those perspective puzzles. We do them individually, or like.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right, on to the next room.
Wind guide me.
Same as before.
Put that on. That's true.
According to the mission details, there's still one left.
We're blazing through these rooms. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
That's not at all what I thought.
Done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
At least it doesn't make me TP back. It just takes me back.
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me? If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical. About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan runes are conveying a spherical map.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imeth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. You've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
I don't know why my FPS is like dying in these cutscenes. It's been doing that for the
Compelling
past couple of
proposal.
updates.
Hard to refuse.
Granted, I am triple streaming.
But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of
So
power.
like there.
Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
It's like randomly cuts down to 60,
Then we set
which
a
is
hard deadline.
fine. It's just the choppiness of it going like up and down.
If I can transmit the
Which I've already
Exostrider's
turned,
coordinates to you before dusk
I feel like a lot of
shades,
my graphic settings down.
then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk.
Okay. Or text messages. I hate the text message feature. I'm not gonna lie. It's so annoying. Mainly because I can't skip it. I can't use the bike in here, that's right. I didn't even realize that's what these things were.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found
That Miko.
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia. Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait, look me in the eyes. Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
Save that for when you come back.
Interesting. Wait. So she's like solidified that as a memory in her mind or ours? I don't know what she meant by that.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarter Woods.
Why went flying at the end?
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's. The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki. Where is it leading me?
Pretty sure those are the flowers. Oh, this is just straight up autopilot. Oh, okay. The game thinks I can't drive a bike to follow the bird. Oh, shoot. She's cool as fuck.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
She's a Thermodian resonator, isn't she?
Hyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imith's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Stenia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi?
You know, I don't know if Kuro would, like... It's also so hard to, like, write this, since you can still, like, explore the areas. But with all this talk, I know it's just drawing parallels between the two characters. But what if we did lose in that hell road?
Is it trying to tell
It's
me
like,
something?
I don't know how they even would do that gameplay-wise. Remember we lose in the sense. I don't know.
Interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia? Can you hear me?
Interesting.
I will handle this.
Alrighty. I can't grab it twice. How do I get up there?
Don't go there! Please! You can't!
Watch out.
No! Don't!
She's stopping. Let me handle this. It's fine.
Whoa. What? Did you just teleport us?
Why won't you just stop?
You need to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will
Oh, barely made it through that one.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Oh, my head. It hurts. No. Playtime's over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
Oh. Oops.
No. Playtime's over. Come back to me, sweet girl. No! Please! Don't eat me!
That child's state.
Oh.
She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up
Interesting.
there first.
That was a cool perspective switch.
Got it. Have you been watching over Denia?
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk? Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Threnodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament.
This is true.
I do this because I can. And because someone
has to. Yeah.
And what if you fail? I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hiyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Drop down to 40. Oh.
The Dark Tide. Hyuki, let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Why not choose the easier future?
Wow. That was cool as shit.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You
She is
infiltrated
a
the
Thermodian
collective for
resonator.
Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
A
Right,
creation.
they created her?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one, Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Does that mean
Wasting
oh, I
time
guess,
on one of
never
their
mind.
avatars is
I wish they'd swap up the avatar. I don't know why they're still using that girl.
Come on, Hyuki. The seal is open. We have a
The
job
original
to do.
design
Denia needs us.
that they showed us, the Grand Architect having was
If you
really
wish,
fucking cool.
I
don't
can
know why
tell
they
you
don't go
about
with
my
that.
history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power, but like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
Long quest line. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I curse you!
You, the Space Truck Collective, all this running around for nothing.
The wicked will face judgment.
It's fine.
Seriously, just call it quits.
You should have run. Let there be snow. Fading blue.
You,
It's been so long.
the Space Truck Collective,
Waning moon. Follow my moves if you can. Very much so.
There's still time. Why won't you?
Restless already?
Still refusing to turn back.
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Too late to escape. Lend me your strength. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Dissipate. Battlesong, fading gloom. Waning moon. You've prepared for this, have you not? I cannot fall now.
You,
It's been so long.
the Space Trek
Lend me your
Collective,
strength.
all this running around for nothing.
For all wishes spoken,
Look at the
this
hair up there.
vessel I offer.
This is all pointless!
That was a cool transition. That was sick.
Can't go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover. Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hyuki.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle? One must walk this path alone, in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Hyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to
man.
walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those
Rover and
who are
Aima's
truly
story
to
has to be
save
the
others,
best. The
there is
best
only
story thread that they've put
futility
out.
waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant. It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
I hope we get Aima's back. I really do. The loop will close and Laharoy will survive.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the Void Storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do? It's too dangerous, too dangerous.
What are you doing?
This is meaningless. That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Boy, but
This is meaningless. You want to
give up.
save it? How? My son's here.
But
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
All their souls made up
Thank
from
you.
that.
You charted the unknown with your lies. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it. It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together. Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
We made it to her. Oh, we get a mech battle? Oh. Oh shit. Excuse me.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Holy shit. Ooh.
Ascension complete. Systems and people ready to engage enemy.
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. A human card is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken moment to collect its form, a will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Execute.
The mid-fight transitions into cutscenes, insane.
Directive. I raged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos. You see the civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them. Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit and blood. Gravity module. Verdict. Downfall. Now comes the reckoning. Smite. Overkill. Ranged module. Foundation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostlands stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series.
Wait, so Sentinels are mechs?
Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat. Query. Resonator Imuth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider. You're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imeth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hope.
Detection. Arbiter. You have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy. Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris.
The Far
Its
Watcher.
name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy? Objective. I wish to always be reminded of my heart's origin.
As you wish.
Designation change, complete valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Wow.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
Maybe it's still coming up. I thought there'd be more dialogue, like directly between them two.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
I guess I was expecting Rover to be a little more emotional. Maybe that's still to come.
During Aleph 1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema planes. Within the planes themselves,
Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
Alright, let's see what this message was. I'm assuming it's a probe like we sent out a long time ago. That's what the extra strider made it sound like.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
The sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai-Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away. Sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roi's past. Echoes from a sea of stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai-Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinahara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession.
After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. Ah, that reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
So they're done in La Haroi. We still obviously have quite a bit more story left. But the Fraxis, or at least the Grand Architect himself, is done. Is what it seems like.
Look! A laser sword!
Tell me, what bothers you?
Wonder that give me enough to do. Not even close. I forget the quests in this game. They don't give you a lot of astrite. You get majority of the astrite from the actual exploration. Sure. Let's go see what this is. Oh boy. One, two, three. This is literally just pinball. Oh, skills. That's kind of cool. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's so annoying. There we go. The artwork is pretty cute. Oops. Clicked one too many times. What did I get? Oh, those are gold up. Interesting. Okay, I think I don't know if I've been streaming 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, so that way the VOD stays majorly just story. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like I say this every time I go live, but I really do want to try, even if I just go live for like an hour every day, because I can manage an hour, but like I'm so far behind on these games, I'm like, what is an hour gonna do? And so I end up just like not, but I just gotta turn it on every day at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that no matter how late it is. So the streaming schedule is gonna be like sporadic. I do eventually want to make like an actual schedule. I'm still trying to fix my sleeping schedule because I kind of want to stream like earlier in the morning, like 9:30 EST for like 2 hours. I feel like 2-3 hours then is not bad. It all just depends on when I have work as well and if I'm able to wake up. So anyway, catch you guys later.